This simple storybook for kids has made over $188,000 in passive income. In today's video, I'll show you how to start a similar business, starting from generating the book idea, the main content to high-quality illustrations, and all of that by using the power of AI technology. So if you're interested in making passive income, keep watching until the end, because I promised after this video, you will be able to earn thousands of dollars every month. While browsing Amazon in search of new passive income ideas for my company, I came across this concept. Then I discovered this product, which is a children's storybook. What makes it fascinating, you might ask? I was surprised by the amount of money these sellers are making by selling such basic picture books after doing my research. As you can see, this book got 12,567 ratings, and if we multiply that by $6.99, which is the product price, you'll find out that the seller has made over $90,000 from this book alone. Let's see another one. This book got 709 ratings multiplied by $14.59. That'll be over $10,000. The craziest is that you can publish these books 100% free using Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Remember that these are just the number of reviews, so the number of sales is more than that. Then I thought, well, why not use ChatGPT to make a book that is similar? ChatGPT is a large language model developed by OpenAI that uses deep learning algorithms to generate human-like responses to text-based prompts. You know that artificial intelligence is developing very fast these days. If you want to take this opportunity and earn money, keep watching the video. You may create a passive income by publishing it on Amazon and making money while you're asleep. You must first create a compelling tale concept. So I asked the ChatGPT to come up with a title for a children's book. Magical Adventures of Sparky and Friends was the first answer. I didn't like that. We need something more exciting. So I gave it another chance and asked for 10 different titles. The Secret Garden of Wonders sounds good, but we can do better. The Enchanted Forest of Fairies and Elves, okay. That sounds like a very exciting story we can start with. Then I asked the ChatGPT to give me more details about the story. A story in which Lily and her elf friends are trying to save the forest. I liked the plot of the story and decided to choose this story. The next step was to create the story outline. As you can see, the chatbot has generated chapters. Chapter 1, A Mysterious Discovery. Chapter 2, The Enchanted Forest. Chapter 3, Meeting the Fairies. So it goes up to Chapter 13 like this. Now that we have generated the story outline, we can start creating the actual story content based on the chapters. All you need to do is copy the first chapter. In my case, A Mysterious Discovery, paste it into the ChatGPT and set the prompt to write a rhythm story. Once it's done, read it. And if you don't like the results, you can always regenerate the answer until you're happy. ChatGPT will be able to produce different content forever. Then I repeated the process for each chapter, and after a short while I realized I had a whole story that could be turned into a book and produce passive income without my having to write anything. If you pause to think about it, it's truly amazing how quickly we developed both the plot and the storyline for each chapter. You can see the power of artificial intelligence. But trust me, we haven't started yet, because what comes next is mind-blowing. So if you enjoyed the video so far, please make sure to hit the like button and write "I will be rich" in the comments section. We all know that even if you have the best story idea, of course, we can't complete our story without visuals. And here you could easily pay thousands of dollars for artists to make the visuals. But what if I told you that all images you see on the screen were generated using an AI image generator for 100% free? Would anyone believe that you surely heard of AI art and how you can generate original images by typing some prompts? And this is what I did to finish my first chapter of the story. Let me show you how. There are a wide range of AI generators to choose from. I've tried a lot of them. DALL-E and Midjourney, in my opinion, offers the best experience. Today I will use Midjourney. Use the link provided below the video to try it out for free. You may view all recently made images once you've joined their Discord server. You'll see that new images are generated every second. You need to start a prompt. First type / and then imagine. Once you do that, you can start explaining the image you want to generate. Go back to the story chapters you've generated before and copy the first one. In my case, it was Lily, a curious girl, stumbling upon a hidden entrance in the woods. She ventures into the forest and meets a tiny fairy with wings of pure white. This is the start of her magical journey. Okay, so now we know the image we want to create. So again, we type / then imagine, and then your chapter topic. After the image has finished generating, 2 rows of buttons will appear, as you can see in the top row. O1, O2, O3, O4. These buttons are for upscaling your chosen image, which means generating a larger version of it. In the bottom row, V1, V2, 3, and V4. These buttons create 4 new variations, similar in overall style and composition to your selected image. So to recap, if you click on U1, it will upscale the first image, and clicking on V1 will create new variations of the first image. In my case, I like the third image, so I click on U3 to make it bigger to save the image. Right-click, and then open link. After that, right-click again, and save it to your device. Let's create the second image of the chapter. Lally follows the fairy through the forest, where she meets friendly elves and marvels at the sights around her. They finally reach the heart of the forest, where the light shines brighter than anywhere else. The fairy welcomes her to the enchanted forest, but I want to keep the same style as my first image. So, here's a simple tip. First, copy the image link. Start the prompt and paste the link before explaining the new image. That way you can maintain the same style. I like the first version, so I click on U1 to upscale. Then I did the same to all images, and in about 30 minutes I have the illustrations ready to use. I won't repeat the process for all the chapters because the video will be too long, but you get the idea. Start section by section and generate the images based on your story topic. If you still need more help using Midjourney, I'll leave a detailed guide below this video. Now that we generated the images, let me show you how to combine the text generated using ChatGPT with the images generated using Midjourney to create a professional-looking storybook. First, go to canva.com and search for the storybook. Then click on Create a Blank Storybook. After that, start by uploading the AI-generated images to Canva. Then you can simply drag and drop your first image into the template. Now go to ChatGPT. Copy the first part of the story and paste it on top of your image. You can now adjust the text as you like. You can change the color, the font style, add shadows, and more. I really like Canva because it's beginner-friendly and it doesn't require any design skills. And on top of that, it's free to use. When you're done, click to duplicate the template. Doing that will save you a lot of time because now you can add the new image and text while the style remains the same. All that's left to do is repeat this process in each of your book's chapters. After finishing, save the book as a PDF print. Congratulations, you've successfully written your first storybook, and all that's left to do is publish it on Amazon to begin earning passive income. Unfortunately, I won't have time to explain everything since it might take an additional hour. But instead, I've left a step-by-step guide in the description below this video. Step number 1, choosing the story title. Step number 2, generates the story outline and chapters. Step number 3, generate the illustrations using Midjourney AI Generator. Step number 4, add the story text to the images using Canva and save it as PDF print. Step number 5, publish your book on Amazon using the guide in the description box. Or, if you don't want to sell this book on Amazon, you can create listings for book writing on other freelance platforms like Fiverr. We are showing you many money-making ways that have not yet been shown to you for free on our channel. If you want more ways to make money in this way, you can look at our channel. I would like to note that this is all from us for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for free. In the comments section, which is the most important thing for me, write down which country you live in so that I can show you the methods of making money that work for the country where you live. If you want to be rich in 2023, write yes in the comments. See you in other videos. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.